Can you beat Spider-Man without moving? So first of all, what do I classify as moving? For this challenge, I'm going to classify basically the movement with the left stick as moving. I'm allowed to dodge, swing around, zip to point, and any other method of traversal that does not use the left stick. Surprisingly, you can swing perfectly fine without using the left stick, so except for some points where you need to be more precise in your movement, it's not that hard. But we're gonna see if it's possible and even how much harder it makes the game. I will be playing this on ultimate mode and using the left stick for mini games and the quick time events. He's perfectly fine. So yeah, I think that's everything. So enjoy the rest of the video, I guess. So believe it or not, I am not touching the left stick at all here. Kinda crazy that your movement's basically unhindered in parts like these. And he used the first combat to counter, not much different. You barely move in most combat to counters in the first place. Aside from webbing enemies to walls being really annoying, there's basically no difference, because you just web zip over to enemies anyways. Here's what mobility when not swinging around the city looks like. If you hold the 1 button when you slam into a wall, Spider-Man will run up feet for a little bit before stopping for some reason, and will continue doing if you web zip up the wall in addition. And also, I encountered the first vent. You have to crawl through the vents using the left stick, so virtually you cannot be Spider-Man without moving. But we're gonna see what the rest of the game is like without moving though. And also I will not be pointing out every other time I have to use a vent. I tried so hard to get past this area without moving, but you're unfortunately forced to crawl. And here's my full fight against Fisk. And also every time I accidentally move, I let myself be killed. If you're wondering why I randomly die.
That gave me an opening.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround it!
Gonna crush your skull! I planned this!
You're out for it!
Eat that! How'd he do that? I'll shut your mouth permanent! Hands up! He's airborne! You fool! Trained to fight, don't fight! Smoke him!
He's too fast!
I don't want excuses!
Take him alive or dead!
This doesn't care! All these years, and you still haven't learned. You...
Everyone, okay. You want some?
still haven't learned. Can't hit him in the air! Get off your ass! Punch him! Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over.
I can't punch him if he's in the air! You're gonna have a bad day! He's gonna throw it! Bring him to the ground! Keep him on the ground! Get down here and fight like a man! I'll shut your mouth permanently! We'll take you alive or dead!
I said... You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started trying! All these years, and you still haven't learned. Everyone engage! Eat that! Get back down here! Come on! That's not fair! I'm into that. We can move. You die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
I'll shut your mouth permanent! He's airborne! Enough! Still got this! Hit him in the air! Everybody rush him! Still haven't learned. Everyone engage! Eat that! Heads up! He's airborne! Keep him on the ground! Everybody rush him! I can't reach him! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! I'll be beating us! Charge it down! He can't take us all! Keep him on the ground!
So yeah, other than this being my first time playing Ultimate Mode, it's not that hard.
So, should we kiss now?
So here's the other difficult part, though it's not really shown here, lining yourself up to interact with objects. And then the other time where you're forced to move. Whenever you don't play as Spider-Man, you have to move your character. So every time you play as Peter Parker, Mary Jane, or Miles Morales, you have to move. So I'm not gonna point out any of those other times either. That would take a while. Honestly, this probably isn't the most entertaining video, because there's, like, not much to this challenge run. It's basically just a normal playthrough of Spider-Man. Most of the time when not being unable to move makes it difficult, it's because you literally have to move, so that doesn't change the game. But there are a few interesting moments, so keep watching. So I wasn't sure whether or not the car stuff counted as a minigame or not, but I decided to count it as not a minigame, so I just avoided all the car crimes. And these drivers decided it's a good idea to drive around in circles, which is pretty funny. Oh, and I lied. There's one more time you're forced to move randomly when playing as Spider-Man. There'll be parts where you lose access to most of your options for mobility. In this part, I literally could only move, and in other parts, I have no way of getting to where I need to go other than moving. So yeah. I find out this person is immune to camera flashes, and then defeat some demons. I chase after Shaku, which is about as difficult as it was the first time. And here is my fight against Shaku, which took a little bit since I forgot how his fight works.
First fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's all so subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Shut up! Coming your way! Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Catch! If you ask nicely, maybe. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
This one's gonna hurt. If you come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face! You're freaking me out, Herman! It's not like you to be afraid of people!
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Where are you going? Quit now for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
And that was my Shaku fight. I had to move to stop these truck for the main story, but if you consider these a minigame, then I guess I technically didn't break my rules. I also have to do basically the same scene for the helicopter, and Miles decides it's a good idea to attack the superpowered criminal. I managed to do these spots without moving, and then the last spot of each I just not allowed to move for some reason. And by move, I mean web zip. Or whatever it's called. Zip to point, web zip, something like that. After struggling with these puzzles for some reason, I'm forced to use the left stick to get onto this wall. I then get the full charge capacitor upgrade, which is surprisingly good. Zip to point to is removed in this section, so I got to do whatever this is. I get to watch Spider-Man disappear out of thin air after grabbing a guy. Despite what the game tells you here, you don't have to use left stick to dodge, so you can just press B and beat this fight. I then take way too long to get through this hole. And here's my Electrode, then Vulture fight.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man! That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Pete, you're up! No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship! Spider-Man! I must break you! You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
You tired, Spider? Too slow!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Next time you're mine!
One thing real quick.
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
No problem, Pete! Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this! Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
Wasn't that bad. You're mostly unhindered in air movement anyways, if you don't move. And this is my Rhino and Scorpion fight. A little harder, but still pretty easy.
Team up! Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, folks! More of Nightly's beans and eggs!
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more suit! No more Rhino!
Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, folks! More of Nightly's beans and eggs!
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more suit! No more Rhino!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Garth, that is exactly what I would have done!
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Back again, Gargan?
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
Pathetic Gargan! I will squash bug myself! And leave your skull un...
Oh, Scorch, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done!
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Seems I broke him.
Oh, Scorch, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done!
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
They're coming!
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket thing?
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself! Gargan, control yourself!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Come down and help, Brock!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around.
Ah!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
Says it, Gargan! I will squash bug myself!
Rhino's done. For Fists of Fury. We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And after beating Rhino and Scorpion, I fight Mr. Negative. Again. And this was probably the best fight for the challenge. He made it harder, but he wasn't just annoying. And actually had fun during this fight.
Stop now!
I'll never stop!
Enough! Isn't you!
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
That is a big demon.
You and Osborn, this will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
My will is stronger than yours.
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Shouldn't have stood in my way. Will is stronger than yours.
We'll see about that.
And with Mr. Negative defeated, they had one more boss to do. Dr. Octopus! So, enjoy the final fight.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! Enough playing!
Gotta move. People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
What happened to the man who wanted to help people?
The weakling? The loser? He's gone! Enough of this! What are you... Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me!
Not more than it means to me! Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You should be on my side! I won!
Please, think of the man you were!
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
And that is Spider-Man beaten without moving. Technically. Because there's all the events, times you don't play as Spider-Man, random times that you can't move as Spider-Man, when you move it other than normal walking. But aside from the times it's impossible to not move, Spider-Man beaten without moving. So, yeah, this video sucks, but feel free to try the challenge if you want, I guess. I should have figured out something to say for the end of this video. Like and subscribe, I guess. I can't speak. Bah!